E-procurement is a platform mandated by the government of Kosovo and managed by the Public Procurement Regulatory Commission. E-procurement is used by all contracting authorities of the Republic of Kosovo, domestic and foreign economic operators, and by any stakeholder. Contracting authorities conduct procurement activities ranging from the preparation, publication, opening, and evaluation of tenders to the contracting of the procurement activity, whereas economic operators, businesses, use e-procurement to be informed about all notifications or publications about public tenders, to download tender dossiers, and to prepare and submit direct bids on the platform. First, launch one of the browsers you have installed: Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Microsoft Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera, or any other browser. In the address field, enter the name of the website, e-prokurimi.rks-gov.net. Economic Operator Registration. In this video, economic operators will learn how to use the electronic procurement system. They will also learn how to create an account both as an economic operator and physical person. In addition to their roles, the video shows functions available for users. Economic Operator Registration. Economic Operator. In case you are registering an account as economic operator on the public procurement system, the system will require the registration of a physical person who will be the administrator of the account. This option is part of the registration for the economic operators. To register as an economic operator, follow these steps. Open Electronic Procurement page and choose English from the top right menu. The next step is to choose Registration under Economic Operator on the main menu on the top left. Click Next. The next step is to provide the security code so the system knows that the registration is made by a person, not by a machine or a tool. It is necessary to rewrite the default numbers and letters depending on the combination. The button on the right side is used for refreshing the code, and then the system offers a new one. Just in case writing down the code is delayed, it will expire, for which the user will receive a warning that the code has expired. Use the refresh button to get a new code from the system and re-enter it, and then click Next. Information about the economic operator. In the second step, the user enters the name of the organization or the registered entity. The default value for state is Kosovo, and the economic operator is required to register by entering its fiscal number. All data will be filled automatically by the system. In case the economic operator is not from Kosovo, please click on the Lookup menu, where a new form will be opened with a registry from which you can select another state. Click Save and Next. Address of the economic operator. To enter a new address, it is necessary to select the option New and enter the required information: type of data, address, zip code, city, phone, and email. Optional information, fax, and an optional note. Make sure to enter the address of a head office and account address, even if they are the same. If you want to modify the data entered for the address or delete a particular address, it is necessary to mark the desired address and then select the option for modification. Click Save and Next. After you have registered your address, the system transfers you in the section where you register user data. This section redirects us to register the physical person, who will take the role of the administrator of the account for the economic operator. In this way, by providing the following notes, can also be registered individuals who may be able to monitor the procurement process. The user in the second step has to provide the security code for the system to confirm that the registration is made by a person, not by a machine or tool. Apply the correct code as it appears, and then click Next. Basic user information. In the following steps, you have to enter the user data, which is the acquirer of the tender dossier. Required information are indicated with the star sign. First name, last name, and the identification number. Click Save and Next. User email. Also, the user must enter twice the email address so that the system will be able to send email notifications, such as system sending an account activation message, receiving additional information about the procedure of the previously downloaded tender dossier, or any changes on the documentation, cost estimates, attachments, etc. Click Save to continue. Default language selection. User selects the language that will be his or her primary or default language in the future. The user will be able to change the language even after completing the registration. Click Save to continue. Secret question. Answer on a secret question. User fills out the fields with the secret question and answer to the secret question, which is used in case of losing the password. The system requires this information to generate a new password. Therefore, it is recommended to provide a question and answer that can easily be remembered. Click Save to continue. Username and password. The following information are set by the user: the username, the password. In order to provide a correct password in the system, the new password cannot start with the username. The minimum length is 8 characters. The password must contain at least one small letter, one capital letter, and at least one digit. The password and repeated password must be the same, and characters that are not allowed are listed on the screen. Click Save and Next. General terms and conditions. Before the end of the registration process, the user is obliged to accept the general terms and conditions, which can be viewed by clicking on the Terms and Conditions. Which are defined by the Public Procurement Regulatory Commission. Click Save and Next. Activation email. By clicking on the Save option, registration data are automatically sent to a customer service and to the user. In the email you will receive, there is an activation link. Clicking on the link, you activate your account with all the user rights. Following this registration, the user now has the role of Economic Operator Administrator, who can create new users and attribute roles within the organization. Summary. In this video, economic operators have been trained on how to open an account within the public procurement system, specifically registering as economic operators and as a physical person. Thank you for your attention.